Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you all my Cardfight Vanguard, the Mysterious Fortunes sneak preview booster pack opening. This is the latest extra boosters sneak preview we have for the Cardfight Vanguard standard series. A very interesting set focusing on the Eska group from the Shinamon arc. The clans we have for this set are Great Nature, Gold Paladin, and Neo Nectar. Definitely an interesting lineup. I don't think we've ever had these three in one pack together as standalone clans, but very, very awesome support as well. We're getting the new Agravain Vanguard Rare Sephiroth Dragon in standard, and also a new unit, Holy Great Sage of Black Shadows Isabel, which is also the unit on the new playmat we have. I know you can't get a full view here, but I'll have it on social media. If anyone follows me there, I'll have all the contact methods to see the playmat down below on those formats. But without further ado, we have the 8 entries to open up and also the prize packs, which we always do at the end as well. And the promo you get with each entry this time around is Insurance Doctor Womback. So very interesting new promo as well. And also I would say the first time we've had the Vanguard Rare on the playmat for a while. We've had some triple rares as the Vanguard card, but let's go ahead and see what we pull. It's an extra booster, so I'm at least expecting that we pull one of each of the Vanguard rares if they keep that trend like they did with the other previous sets. You see we have a new starter, Arboros Dragon, as well. Bunch of other Neo Nectar cards. I'm wondering how we'll get the tokens in the set. That's what I want to see. We have Grain Sprout Maiden Nifa for the rare, and we have another rare, Culture Gorilla, for Great Nature as well. I believe those were the majority. Yep, they were all Neo Nectar from that. I want to make sure I didn't accidentally overlook one of them as a Great Nature unit. But the foil ratio should be pretty good as well for this. We have Art Club member Per Noir, very, very cute looking Great Nature unit. New starter for Gold Paladin as well, Spring Breeze Messenger. Watering Elf reprint, Flame of Victory. I can't remember if that's the same art or not. We have Knight of Unison, Uzel, and we have our first foil, which is Daring Scientist, Mari Martin, for Great Nature, backup unit, I think, to Isabel for the deck. I think some people are also trying out Leopold from the previous set in the deck. I think works pretty well also, since it follows the same premise and, same play style as the previous Great Nature deck, I believe, with the milling of the top card of your deck. Sergeant Malnasu for Neo Nectar. There's one of the original plant tokens. I've got to see if we have the other ones as well. We have Scale Toucan for Great Nature. And our first triple rare is Little Battler Tron for Gold Paladin. Now this card was like a discard draw booster remade completely with awesome art style for the new pack as well. Very, very nice. Last pack from that one. We've got 2 foils so far. Let's see how we do with this one. There's the new plant token with the 10k power as well. Very, very interesting. And let's see the rest of the pack. Watering Elf again. Flame of Victory. We have Hardy Academic Anteat. Not Anteater, just a Sentinel for that. And we have Knight of Phosphorescence Langley for Gold Paladin. On to the second entry. This one seemed a little bigger than the other one. Nope, still 4 packs, just like the other ones. Let's see how we do with this one. We've got another Parrot. Quickly go over. Since there are only so many commons in this one, we'll see doubles very soon. We have Culture Gorilla and Knight of Virtuous Intellect, Gunhild, for the rares. Yeah, I think there's 3 different types of tokens. I can't remember if it's just the 3 or the 2. I gotta remember. New 9k for Gold Paladin as well. Another Spring Breeze Messenger. Another one of the Nightmare Fueled Vegetables, Spicely Battler, Cap CC. And, skipped over the one rare, a Nifa again. And our next double rare is Knight of Sound Health, Gunning Dagius for Gold Paladin. You completely remake the Gold Paladin deck with this set. No more of a focus on Ezel, since it uses Agravain as the main card to go for. I like it. It's a different take. You don't have to rely on Ezel. You can go off of Agravain completely. We have Knight of Unison, Uzel. And our next triple rare is Scientist of Black Sheen, Matilda, for Great Nature. They all look like true furries, I'd say, with this set. Great Nature always gave off that vibe slightly, but this set, I would say, definitely confirms it for that art. Makes you think, what kind of character Eska is in the background. Oh, yep, this is a completely different token from the other one. So there were 3 different ones. It's a plant token, but this presented plant token has been strengthened and called by a special ability, cannot be put in the deck. So yeah, it has a different ability altogether. Very interesting. There's the new starter for Great Nature. We have Knight of Virtuous Intellect, Gunhild, and Arbros Dragon Branch. Part of the, I would say, ride chain, but it's not really a ride chain. Just works very well together. Riding Arbros, the different forms, all together. 2 entries down, keeping the Vanguard rares waiting. I hope they kept it like that. I hope it is, 3 Vanguard rares, 1 of each, like the other extra boosters. When was the last extra booster I opened? I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. Culture Gorilla, and another Arbros Branch Dragon. But what's great about these extra booster sets is they are quite small, so not too many of each triple rare. I believe 6 triple rares. Yep, and then also the 9 double rares. So expect some doubles of the double rares, potentially the triple rares. We have Grain Sprout Maiden Anifa, and our this is the one I definitely wanted to see for the backup for the Musketeer support for Cecilia from the previous pack, Peony Musketeer Martina. So they kind of gave us the Legion. It's not really a Legion in this set, but supporting each other with the other grade 2, which I believe is also a triple rare, taking up both the triple rare spots for Neo Nectar in this pack. Very awesome, though. We've got Scale Toucan, and we've got Knight of Unison, Uzel, for the rares. Last pack from the 3rd entry. I'm going to get some of this garbage out of the way also. Another one of the plant tokens. We've got Repulse Rod Angel and Gale of Arbros Oliver for Neo Nectar. Yeah, all new support, I'd say, for all the clans, which means you can make a good basis of the deck, I'd say, from the 3 in this pack. From this pack alone, since they've also reprinted the triggers for all of the clans as well. We've got Dry Cell Rabbit and Full Cavalier Dragon. I'd say this is a backup for Agravain as well. So yeah, you got your 2 grade 3s right there. The Musketeer one being a completely separate one from Arbros. I believe we have another double rare grade 3 you run as backup to that, along with all the new starters in this pack. Also, we have Knight of Virtuous Intellect, Gunhild, and Moral Enlightenment Maiden, Malia. I think that's our first of that rare. But as soon as I say that, this next pack is going to be another copy, and we're just going to keep pulling copious amounts of that rare from here onward. Nope, I haven't pulled that one either. Maiden of Protea for Neo Nectar. Yep, here come all the new units that I haven't seen yet on the other half of the box. We have Observation, Scribe, Snakewill, and our first Vanguard rare. Okay, 1 down. Arbros Dragon, Sephiroth. For those of you that remember the Neo Nectar ride chain, Blue Storm Armada is what I think this originally came out in. Awesome looking art, though. Very, very mythical. I believe that's a sword it's holding. I couldn't even remember if it was holding a sword in the original art. But that's really, really cool. Last pack from this one. Let's see how we do. We've got Observation, Scribe, Snakewill, and we have Knight of Hard Work, Alienor for the Gold Paladin unit. Yep, just packs up. I really got to make way to the garbage can with each opening. But 4 remaining. Don't forget we'll have the prize packs at the end as well to look forward to. So let's see how we do. We've got Repulse Rod Angel and Gale of Arbros Oliver for Neo Nectar. Yeah, I misjudged the other 2 characters in the pack. I don't remember their names, sadly, but I thought they were going to be like true villain characters. Spoilers ahead for those who haven't seen the anime. I thought they were going to be true villain characters, but they actually turned out to be pretty chill, which I like. I wasn't expecting that from the anime. That's a new one. Ami Mellow Melon for Neo Nectar, and another Langley. Yeah, they're completely okay with Shin's way of life. The one has an anger storm whenever he gets hungry. Not the way I expected their characters to be, which I like. I always still like surprises in my card game anime. Lamplight of Allegiance, Yona, and Full Cavalier Dragon for Gold Paladin. That's our second one of that, so play sets are coming. Let's see how the last pack for this entry. There's that token, that beautiful token again. Now, one thing I'm curious about, there's like a Great Nature Secret Pack, I believe, the Eska pack in this. I want to see how they do ratios for that. But here's the backup dragon for Sephiroth as well, Fruit Assort Dragon, with 3 entries remaining. I always get nervous when the packs get ruffled like that in the box. Hopefully the cards underneath are okay. Gotta push them down as to not damage them. Hopefully nothing too good in this pack. We've got Lamplight Allegiance, Yona, and we've got the so-called mate for Martina, Peony Musketeer Tor in this one. So I wonder if I put the two arts together, will I get the Legion art? Good enough. Yep, I think it does connect. It does connect perfectly. Very, very awesome. But those are the two triple rare spots also for Neonectar in this pack. But I don't think you use them in, I mean, maybe you can in the Sephiroth deck. It's for a completely separate deck altogether. We've got Dry Cell Rabbit and Providential Angel for Gold Paladin. So hopefully still two Vanguard rares. I really hope they keep those ratios for the extra booster sets. But I honestly can't remember what the last extra booster set we had was. Another Malia and another Dry Cell Rabbit. I believe that's how they do it, because it's a smaller set, so they got to give us some ratios as well. We've got Moral Enlightenment Maiden, Melia, and Hamster's Rival, Rocket Pencil, Hamdon. So yeah, there's also the backup deck for Hamsuke in this pack, which is awesome, because we have the standard form of Hamsuke from the previous pack, so here's another backup grade 3 that you can use as well. Very, very awesome. I know there's a grade 2 double rare as well that you can pull. I didn't know about that grade 3. Completely slipped my mind. I knew of the grade 2 being a thing, but I didn't know they had a grade 3 also. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. We have Knight of Phosphoference, Langley, and there, speak of him, and he will arrive. Hamsuke's Rival, Red and Blue Pencil, Ham Hiko. There's also so much support we could do possibly a premium deck profile for Hamsuke with all the new Hamsuke support and all of Hamsuke's rivals as well. Is there a token in the front of this one? Yep. Plant token. Definitely looking forward to that. We have an Anteat for our rare, and our first Liberator of the Flute, Eskrad. I loved Eskrad's art when I had Liberators before in premium format previously when they first came out. The card was just so cool, and they really did justice to Eskrad's art with this one also. Very, very nice. So we've got 2 packs remaining from this entry. Let's see how we do. There's that cat again. We've got Anamelon Melon, and our next Vanguard rare is Holy Great Sage of Black Shadows, Isabel for Great Nature. That just leaves Agravain. I believe Agravain is the one I wanted to build of all 3 of the decks in this pack. I never built Ezel. Another one of my friends built it, but they're not really looking to build Agravain, so I wanted to give it a shot. I don't think it's going to be too expensive either, since you don't need any of the Ezel cards to build that version of the deck. Last pack, we've got Providential Angel and Lamplight of Allegiance, Yona. Now, one thing I'm curious also, I think the 3 Vanguard rares are almost a guaranteed for the pack. I want to see if there's any chance of a special card included also with this pack. If we're lucky, maybe. Gale of Arboros Oliver and Scale Toucan for the rares. 3 packs remaining. Don't forget we'll have the prize packs at the end as well. I always like to see what the ratios for the prize packs are, just if they're a little better than, you know, normal pools. We've got Repulse Rod Angel and Arboros Dragon Timber, the grade 2 version of the Arboros Ride Chain, with the starter being that they have all the lineups. So it's a good amount of the deck to run, since I'm sure you want to run 4 copies of each. And focusing on the plant token play as well is pretty nice. There's the plant token again. We've got Ami Mellow Melon and Observation Scribe Snakewill. Last pack. And then this will also maybe answer if Agravain's in the prize packs or if it's in the last of the entries. Let's find out with this one right here. We've got Providential Angel, and we've got, nope, it's a triple rare, Prober of Black Jet Cecile for Great Nature. Once again, really going off of that humanoid animal kind of appearance for the Great Nature cards in this pack. But on to the prize packs as I move the garbage out of the way. We've got the 7 prize packs to open, so let's see how we do from these. Still got a Vanguard rare, hopefully. Like I said, we've got Moral Enlightenment Maiden, Melia, and Dry Cell Rabbit. And on to the second prize pack. There's it was Daniel a critical trigger already? I can't remember. We have Observation Scribe Snake Will. And oh, that's so nice. There we go. That's the special card I wanted to see. It's an Imaginary Gift Excel. It can only be for one person. It's my fast food lover there whose name I will remember eventually. But that is so cool. Very, very nice. If I want to pull something, it's one of these beautiful imaginary gift markers. I completely forgot they were a thing from the Shinamon pack, even though I pulled, you know, Shinamon's Force marker, and he uses Excel 1, I'm guessing, most of the time, because they put the marker in the pack that the character uses the most, which is why I think they gave Mark Imaginary Gift Excel 2, Culture Gorilla, and Knight of Virtuous Intellect, Gunhild. Where are you, Agravain? I pulled your Force marker. Now I just got to pull the actual Agravain. Let's see if we can make it happen. We've got Hardy Academic Anteat and another Daring Scientist, Mari Martin. Move the foils over here with the gift marker. 3 packs remaining. Let's see if we can make it happen or not. We've got Knight of Phosphorus, Langley. And we have another Prober of Black Jet Cecilia. We pulled some doubles on the triple rares also, I noticed. With 2 packs remaining. Let's see how we wrap this up. Agravain, we're looking for you. We've got Providential Angel and Lamplight of Allegiance, Yona. Now this, if I've ever been afraid before, this is how. Because we've got 1 pack remaining. Let's see how we do. We've got Amamello Melon, and there he is, the last pack. Very, very nice. Good to see you, Knight of Fury, Agravain. I was scared. Last pack, no Vanguard rare pulled for that, but that guarantees that you do pull one of the 3 Vanguard rares, and I'm also curious just to see the ratio for this beautiful gift marker, if there was a chance, or if there's also a spot you could pull this, or the SSR in the pack, I believe is what they're calling them now. But very, very happy with the results. I really do love extra booster openings for that reason, that you are guaranteed one of each of the Vanguard rares, unlike the main booster sets where you don't pull all of them. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed the opening. Until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and Kira Qualia out.